Hello, welcome to set 2 of my originals favorites here. Because this is the second week of my originals concert. Here we go. I don't know what I was going to say there. Buenos Darkness on Domingo. Here we go. This next song I'd like to do for you is one I just recently written as well. It's called Monsoon. Now, my girls like it. For some reason, they said, "Man, Daddy, if you had more stuff like that on your channel, I'd watch your channel more." Jenny from Jenny's Country Channel, a friend of mine there in Germany, told me, she says, "Elden, it sounds like it's got a Spanish feel to it." And you know, living here in California, I'm influenced by so many different things here. And the cowboy music from yesteryear that was out here, the Bakersfield sound, and the mariachis that I'm surrounded with that I hear, you know, the Spanish music I hear around, and even playing Spanish in the concert or in the marching band when I was a kid, you know, has that sound. So obviously if it works into it, it works into it. Monsoon, here we go. Fires about. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Rain is falling in buckets now, 3 inches too much. There's a flash flood a-coming. Look out below. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Rain is falling in buckets now, 3 inches too much. There's a flash flood a-coming. Look out below. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Monsoon, 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 monsoon. Fast as it came, blowing dust around. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Out of the 40-some-odd songs I've written, I think this is the first one I've ever written that has one word in it as a dominant. I wrote this song on the 30th of July this year because we had that summer storm come through, and with the overcast and the heat and the moisture and the humidity, just very monsoonal. So of course I looked it up and saw that monsoons are usually in southwest China, you know, or Southwest Asia, and they come off the Indian Ocean and blow across. But then they talked about southwestern United States having like features during the summertime of July through August. So that's where I got the idea. There we go, Monsoon. And of course, being in the Southwest, I figured I would give it that little Southwest feel. Here we go. There's a song I wrote last July here that we're getting ready to do. I wrote it last July 23rd. You know, it's funny that July and August seem to be the most inspiring time for me to write. Probably because I'm taking a break from the band. Probably because I'm with the concert band. Probably because I'm taking a break from the choir, and it gives me a chance to really sit back and do things I want to do and think, and I'm not being pushed to go. You know, it's probably the reason why I'm inspired to write during that time. I noticed that the writing, like 2 years ago, I wrote like crazy during July. You know, between July, or actually after, it wasn't July, it was August. I wrote 22 songs during that time period. You know, so it was like, you know, before I knew it, I was up to 30 songs before the fall came around. Then last year I wrote a couple, and I wrote like a couple dealing with different things, but then last year I only wrote a couple like Beer and Life's a Dash, and then this year it's like I had another spark. Somebody said something about Highway 62, I wrote a song about that, about driving on it, and next thing I know, I'm writing some more. Here we go. Life's a Dash. As you travel down this path of life, milestones ahead, double digits, 10 years, 16 and 18 too. Like 10 years, you're hit with choices, what you want to do, like sports or music or academics. By 16, you're learning to drive, receiving more freedoms. By 18, you're voting and having your say finally. Growing up happens so fast. No matter what it seems when you're there, time goes slow. Before you know it, it's gone, but enjoy every single step, 'cause life is a dash for all. By 21, you're legally able to drink, more choices to make on life's journey. Where the years spent on the job, maybe your choice is school, whatever your choice, the choice is for you. Growing up happens so fast. No matter what it seems when you're there, time goes slow. Before you know it, it's gone, but enjoy every single step, 'cause life is a dash for all. Marriages to have, end of 10, children come along, a new milestone. But the best milestone is when the Lord comes to call and says, take my hand, the choice is yours. Growing up happens so fast. No matter what it seems when you're there, time goes slow. Before you know it, it's gone, but enjoy every single step, 'cause life is a dash for all. 'Cause life is a dash for all. 'Cause life is a dash for all. There you go, life's a dash for all. Somebody was asking me, Elden, what do you mean by that? I said, well, on our tombstones, we have a dash. Our life's represented, you know, we sit there and we have a birth date and a death date, but a dash represents life. Here we go. A song I wrote for my wife. It's called The Best Woman. Here we go. puts my mind at rest. She's always there to pest. Thank God's got the best woman for me. She won't let me leave when arguments plead. The sun won't set on our angry hearts. When it's time to love, we hold on through the night, good and kind to each other. A woman is the best. She passes every test. She takes good care of me. She puts my mind at rest. She's always there to pest. Thank God's got the best woman for me. Thank God's got the best woman for me. Thank God's got the best woman for me. Yeah, God's got the best woman for me. The best woman. Here we go. Let's move along. Because time's a ticking, so let's run through this next song here. You're no farmer. Here we go. As I was laying on the couch, I was feeling good. When my wife asked, aren't you going to work? I said, nope, from now on I'm a farmer. I just thought that I'd stay home. Just get right up and get to work and stop that nonsense before you get hurt. 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not going to do it. It takes more than one row to cut it. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer. You think you have it bad, 40 hours a week. The farmer asks, what's 40 hours? For his job starts before the rooster crows and goes till the moonlight fades. Just get right up and get to work and stop that nonsense before you get hurt. 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not gonna do it. It takes more than one row to cut it. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer. Just get right up and get to work and stop that nonsense before you get hurt. 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not gonna do it. It takes more than one row to cut it. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer. Yeah, you're no farmer. You know, 1 row of corn and 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not going to do it. You're no farmer, honey. Sorry. Little momento, we'll be on set 3. Hold on.